Whenever we find ourselves facing tragedy or tribulations, most people try to find a silver lining in the problem so that we don't let it consume us whole. Cliche quotes such as minor setback for a major comeback or there's light at the end of the tunnel usually applies in these situations. And as cheesy as it sounds, those quotes help motivate the teenage me to make the appropriate strides and work harder than ever before so that I can return to the basketball court after suffering a season-ending knee injury. My name is Ari Waller, and like any other teenager or young child, I was heavily involved in sports growing up, and I had never had a serious injury at the time, but I guess I jinxed myself because the 13-year-old me did suffer a pretty serious injury. So with that being said, my best childhood memory starts with a hurdle. It was the first game of the new season in the first half, and we were playing defense. My man is coming down the court with the ball, and for some reason, our center is above the three-point line with me trying to guard him. So after he goes by our center, I turn around to try to recover for help defense. And my center's foot is planted on my foot. And as I turn, I can hear my knee tear and pop right there on the court, and I instantly fall down and instantly start swelling. But I get up and still try to, hobble along, still try to run. Coach calls a timeout, sees I'm in pain, takes me out for the rest of the game. And after the game, after going over it, arguing, me and my mom go to the hospital and I have x-rays done, and it shows that I have a hairline fracture in my knee. Initially, I was told to take it easy for about a week or two, and I did that. So after my 2 weeks was up, I went straight back to practice. Back at practice, my knee is feeling better. It's not giving me any problems like that. So at the end of practice, we have to run our suicides, and if coach comes in first, you have to run again. So me being the fastest person on the team, I just take it upon myself to just come in first so we can all go home. So on the last leg of the suicide, my knee pops again in half court, and I fall back down, and pain ensues again. So I go back to the hospital and I have MRIs done, and now it shows I have strained my MCL and re-aggravated my fracture in my knee, and I'm basically done for the season. After realizing I was done for the season, I began looking ahead to the next. So that summer, my coach and my teammate, which is also his son, started working out, and I'm feeling better and stronger than ever before. And I was just I've had a newfound confidence and everything in myself, so I just couldn't wait till the next season started. And after the extensive training and a lot of faith and patience, the new season was finally upon us, and I couldn't wait to get back on the court. So at this time, we're like 0-4. We're not doing really good at all, and it's a home game, and I'll take it upon myself to just try to win the game for my team so we can make a late push for the playoffs. First half comes, and I'm playing better than I ever have before, and I'm close to 20 points, and at the time, I've never scored more than 20 points, so that was my goal. So second half begins, I'm just grabbing rebounds, playing defense, I'm just facilitating, I was doing everything that I possibly could. And the final score ended up being 42-19, and I had 27 of those points. So I felt pretty good at the end of the game. And had it not been for the training, patience, and belief that I could come back better than ever, that performance would have never happened. So, though we all hit a rough patch or experience misfortune in our lives, it is very important to know that with determination and patience, you can get through it, and there will be brighter days on the latter end.